everybody, this is Tim with the Nintendo Dads, and sorry about that. You probably heard me clear my throat during the intro. But today we are checking out a game called Spy Drops on here on the Nintendo Switch. I'm playing it on my Switch too, but it can be played on the Switch. It says, dropped behind enemy lines, your covert ops are to infiltrate infrastructure and undertake secret ops. While on site, you also need to make use of the Dreamcatcher to extract intel from the minds of soldiers to discover the location of the next targets. So, I went through all the tutorial already, so kind of did some of that to get that out of the way to not bore people with that. But right now, what I'm got into was the first option to select my first mission. So we're going to take a first look at this. This is a $14.99 eShop game. It is available now. It is a Metal Gear Solid game where you are basically trying to be stealth, action adventure, has voice acting in it, but it's very much going on the very first Metal Gear Solid game on the PlayStation. Kind of has that feel and that take with modern controls, and it has voice acting in it, so there's got that kind of feel to it as well. Something we'll take a look at together. We'll be able to see how the controls are laid out. I'll share what I've learned so far. Like I said, I went through the training stuff. I was able to get a feel for what the buttons and controls are for. And again, I get to pick a mission. The lower the stars, the easier the mission will be, but the less money I'll make from that. And of course, the harder it is, the more difficult it is, or more stars it has, the more money I'll get from it. And then I can use that money to buy gear. So we're going to take a first look at my first mission to do the next thing. So my last mission, the first mission, was basically go find the picture-taking binoculars that I needed to use, and then go take a picture of and get some intel on a bad guy. So let's do something a little bit next level here. Let's go. We got bring back a prisoner. That's 2 stars, and then 3 stars. This is interesting. This 4-star one is $8,000, but this 5-star one is $2,500. Not sure about that one. Maybe it's a shorter mission. So retrieve physical information. Use the drone to retrieve physical docs. So lots of cool stuff there. That $8,000 one is so tempting. I want to get all the gear. For my first mission, let's go with bring back prisoner. Let's try that.
We've got a safe house near the center of Finland. You can go back there after each mission. We've managed to secure a contractor in the black market that works in that area and can provide you with items before starting any mission. They'll send them by drones to the designated landing spot where you'll start the mission. It's crucial that you use the Dreamcatcher to extract as much intel as possible from the soldiers on the field to complete the missing pieces to find Krastal.
I had forgotten about the Dreamcatcher.
No worries. We'll cover the basics once you've landed on your next mission. You'll have to buy new equipment after each mission since we can't carry much weight in the HK. Some items are not available to buy yet. Some of them are currently too heavy, or we don't have the necessary technology or resources yet. Therefore, you need to obtain R&D points in the field so we can pass those to the contractor. They'll work on those items and make them available. In this screen, you can also use the XP obtained to upgrade your skills and make you more effective in the field. Once you've decided on the equipment, press the button assigned to start the mission, and the system will automatically set the coordinates for the HK and request the items to the contractor. I guess that should explain the basics. You'll understand the little quirks as we progress along. This is all for now. Over and out.
All right. So, let's see. But for the mission, I don't have any weapons. So let's see. Items, nothing. Developments, nothing. Stats. Upgrade. Let's see, I got 420 on the right. So let's see. Stamina is 150. Combat upgrade 200. Luck. Oh, and it says what it does. It increases your changes. Maybe that's supposed to be chances. Increases your chances of picking up a higher number of items and improves their effects. Improves your combat skills, causing more damage. Increase your stamina for dashing, attacking, and reducing damage. And increase your health. Let's see. If I go with increasing health, I'll have 300 points left. And then maybe I should get 1 stamina and 1 luck. Otherwise, I could just get just combat. So let's do that. Go up to 1 health. Let's get some luck. And then let's get some stamina. All right. So we upgraded there. Got lists. Let's see. Nothing in the shop, I guess, that we can get. We'll get it all in the field. Oh, there's the merchant. Let's go check out the merchant here. A 9mm pistol, long range, fast reloading time, holds the air to aim. It looks just like the regular one. Do I need that? Probably. Let's buy it. I got $1,000, I guess, and I'll have 900 left. Got myself a pistol. All right. Whoops. All right, so we got that. Leave that there. We got items, stats. Do I load or add? Okay, there we go. If I add, shop list with 1 items. Okay. Save. Yes. Okay. So now I think I'm all set. That's the first time I've seen that. I gotta hold that down. Let's go on our mission to get the prisoner. Hopefully I remember some of these buttons. Find the prisoner, bring him back to the location marker in the mini-map for extraction.
Ripley, you know the drill. Proper mission prep is key. But look, if you need something last minute, you can request an emergency delivery from the contractor in your items menu. They'll drop it near the HK. Shouldn't take long. Just be aware those last-minute deliveries, they'll cost you double. And if you're strapped for cash, you can trade XP for credits in that same menu. Exchange rate fluctuates, so check it before you trade. That's all.
All right. So I am here, and that is where my hovercraft is. Back to the safe house? No? No, I'm good. Not hovercraft, my drone. Let's see what we got here in this map. Alright, pressing down on the right stick gets the map open to me. And you can see from the graphics here, it's that very grainy look to it. And then if I hold down the R button, I can look around, get the first person view, and get an idea what's going on there. So okay, so here I have it to where I can hit the left shoulder button and hug the wall. And this allows me to then look around corners if I need to. The directional or D-pad, it allows me to set items once I have them. Let's see, The X button allows me to get to my menu and be able to set things. So I don't want to do that, but I do want to set the pistol. Equip. Long range. So there we go. We got that equipped. And then this is where I can get in, it looks like. Let's see, what can I see here? So I gotta watch out for that light. There it is. Why? Okay. Let's see. Will it see me? Oh, it won't. Let's look around. It's a camera. Watch out for the blue light. I don't know what that is over there, but that looks interesting. Nothing over there. Okay. Blue light doesn't touch that, so I can... It does touch the door. There, see? I can look around corners. Sponge boots. Sponge boots. I wonder if that allows me to walk quietly. I've got them on. We're looking around the office. There's a couple cameras. Okay, that camera. Just looking there and over there. I gotta watch out for the other camera. I might be protected by the desks there. Let's see if I can get up against this. Yes, I can. Good. All right. Something on the floor over there. Oh, I wonder if I can crawl under the desks. I can crawl over that side, it looks like, because there's no chairs there. There's nothing... There are chairs on the other side, it looks like. Unless I go all the way over there and try to get against the wall. Which might be good. Then... Let's see if the blue light touches over there by the filing cabinets. Does not look like it does. Alright, so we're gonna try for that. Let's go down to the ground. Okay, so there we go. So good. So far, so good. I just gotta be careful about where that's gonna hit. Looks like I'm good here. Something over there I want to get. Over there. I gotta watch out for the camera. I can make it across, probably. Yes. So I gotta be over there. Gotta watch out for that blue light where it goes. Get across. Nice. C4. That always comes in handy. Alright, so we got some C4, and I got it placed in the left directional spot. Alright, let's take a peek against the wall here. Look around. Nothing in the doorway. So far. There's somebody walking around. Not up here. Somebody walking around down there. They're right below me. Alright, so what do I need to do? Stay low? What's over there? Okay.
Ripley, we're detecting a high concentration of poisonous gas. That gas is less dense than air, meaning it will be less present at the bottom. If you do not have a gas mask or oxygen bottle, you must crawl through the area.
Okay. Good to know. Let's see what we got going on here. Or should I go look over here? Oh, there's something shiny down there. Let's go down there. Let's take a look around. Oh, there's open skies there. Alright. Not a door. Got this. Not a door over here. Let's go check over here. Can these open? Can hide. Alright. Nothing around here. What was that I got? What is that? A CCTV hacking device. Sweet. That'll come in handy. Alright, so we got some cool items that definitely will come in handy. Alright, let's go back up here. And then we're gonna crawl. Oh, didn't mean to jump.
Your suit's radar shows a soldier nearby, so it's a good time to use the dream catcher. Wait until the soldier is within 3 meters, then press the dream catcher button to activate it. If done correctly, the soldier will be in range, and you can attach the extract intel function to him.
Ah, the dream catcher. I keep forgetting about it. It still sounds like some kind of black magic to me.
It works by sending a series of electrical impulses to the brain of the subject. It stimulates the areas of memory and cognition and uploads that information to our own military network. It can extract information from the minds of soldiers alive. It does not work on dead bodies, so you need to be careful not to kill your targets before using it. Make sure to use the dream catcher to gather as many intel as possible from the soldiers to piece together the clues to find Krastal. Additionally, extracting enough R&D points will help the contractor develop new functions for the dream catcher. That's all for now.
No, damn!
Alright, so Dreamcatcher. Initiate.
Dreamcatcher success.
Alright. And then I can knock him out a little further.
Where are you? Attention. We have an enemy contact in your area. Be careful and report any sightings.
What the heck, dude? Now you won't wake up. I think there was a way to get this stuff too.
No sign of the intruder. She must have escaped. Return to your post.
There we go. I now have a disguise. Alright, so now I gotta figure out where the prisoner is. Let's see now. Did I find out any intel? There's no way to tell there. Okay. Alright. Let's go look around here. I don't think there's anything here that will get me in trouble. That's a doorway, that's a camera. That's where I came from. Okay. Where's that camera? It's over there. Interesting. Why is there a camera there? Haha. Okay. Now let's see, is there anybody in here? Oh, I found the prisoner. What's up, dude? There we go. Binoculars.
Follow
Sweet.
me. Don't do anything stupid.
Well, we killed the dude, and the only person that was here, and it must be why it's easy. Come on, dude. Oh. I was wondering if they would crawl too. Come on.
Attention. We have an enemy contact in your area. Be careful and report any sightings.
Downgrade. Or will it matter? Doesn't matter. Alright, mission complete. Go back. Now I gotta go back to where I was going. Back to the safe house. Alright. No killing bonus. No, I didn't do that. Undetected bonus 0. Okay, so this breaks it
Warning.
down.
There is an enemy threat in your sector. She is armed and hostile.
Oh,
Stay
well,
safe
I'm
and
leaving.
communicate any movements.
So I lost some money for not be for, you know, the undetected bonus. I didn't get anything there. I killed some people, so I didn't get any bonuses there. So I got
All
some
clear.
money, but not
Resume your
enough.
patrol.
So I got a rank C. So I wonder if you can come back to these at all. But there we go. I'm gonna skip that. So there we go. I get to do some missions, try to do some difficult things, try to do better, get better grades for not killing people and also being undetected. So lots of opportunities to get stuff there. And so hopefully this gives you a good idea what this game is like. Again, this is Spy Drops. Let's go back to the title screen. Are you sure? Yes. And there we go. Spy Drops for the Nintendo Switch. I'm playing on my Switch 2. There is multiplayer PvP as well. I have not tried that yet either. But I think that's probably more local. Let's double check here. Take on friends in local head-to-head multiplayer with Spy against Spy. So there you go. Some fun to be had there. Alright. So this is Tim with the Nintendo Dads. Thanks for stopping by and checking this out with me. And I'll check you later. Bye-bye.